Okay, time for the skinny, and we're starting with a storybook wedding taking place in the UK.
Now, after tying the knot at a star-studded wedding, Ciara and Russell Wilson shared this photo with the caption, "We are the Wilsons."
The bride herself looked like she was dressed for a fairy tale, with the notes here from our producer, Matt. Matt, walking down the aisle at Peckforton Castle in Cheshire, England, and these are really the notes from him. In a white lace cavalli couture gown with bell sleeves, lace-up corsets, and a floor-length veil, whatever that means.
You didn't come up with all that yourself?
No.
Ciara looks beautiful no matter what she wears, but she looks absolutely stunning here. There were about 100 guests at the wedding. Jennifer Hudson was among them.
What was she wearing? What was she wearing? What did Matt say she was wearing?
Very beautiful in coral with a shoulder-length cape top.
No, it was a glamorous coral Christian Siriano gown with a shoulder-length cape top.
You happy now?
Yes.
And how about that venue?
Oh, yeah. Feast your eyes on the venue. The Gothic 19th century castle features vaulted ceilings and opulent furnishings, again, whatever that means, boasting 48 bedrooms, surrounded by 36,000 acres of parkland.
And according to TMZ, the happy couple asked guests to hand over their mobile phones ahead of the ceremony, so no photos could be posted to social media. I'm okay with that rule.
I'm okay with that.
Here at home, there's soon to be a new Iron Man in town, but not so much on the man part.
Yeah, Marvel has announced that the events at the end of the comic book event series, Civil War II, will result in Tony Stark shedding the Iron Man suit with a new character stepping into his considerable shoes.
Riri Williams is a black girl who enrolls in MIT at the age of 15 and catches Tony's attention when she builds her own Iron Man suit in her very own dorm room.
Okay, so Riri made her first appearance in Invincible Iron Man #7, and as the story now goes, Riri's ascension to Iron Man's successor results from her diving into science after a tragic episode of street violence, of course.
By the way, Marvel says Tony's departure doesn't mean that you know the end to Civil War II yet. So not a spoiler, but an Iron Man suit in your dorm room. Take that, Mark Zuckerberg.
Exactly. You create your Facebook.
Social media, I got an Iron Man suit.
Turning now to some rather distressing news for Game of Thrones fans.
So not only will season 7 of the HBO series be shorter than usual, now it's going to be delayed.
So the co-creators tell UFC Unfiltered that it's because of the weather, or rather the season, since the major development in the final episode of season 6 meant that winter has arrived. They're going to have to wait until the sunny summer rays are pushed aside by gray gloom.
Now, when asked if the series will return in April, the producers admitted that they don't even have an air date yet, saying it'll probably be a bit later.
Oh, my word.
Because
it might be 2 years.
Winter is not here. And it's not winter's arriving, it's winter is here. You have to say it that way.
I haven't watched that episode yet, so
winter is here.
I want to know who she is.
And finally, Dame Helen Mirren has spoken out in favor of airbrushing, kind of.
Yeah, but only in certain instances. It was all sparked by claims that the actress's ads for L'Oreal moisturizing cream were digitally retouched, where L'Oreal insisted no post-production changes were made to her skin, and an independent industry investigation actually backed up those claims.
They have investigations for that?
Yeah, I guess.
Mirren herself weighed in, saying that she absolutely does not allow digital retouching for her L'Oreal ads, which she proudly says are a 70-year-old woman selling products to other older women.
She does admit that she's flexible with airbrushing for movie posters, though, because, as she says, that's about selling movies, and that's Hollywood.